What's going on, basketball fans? Today I bring you guys a video. If you hear some noises in the background, I apologize. My neighbors are doing something and I'm not sure what. Anyways, I've been hearing and watching a lot of people debate and talk about Golden State Warriors, right? The issues that they will be facing this free agency. Who will they pay? People make it out to be, this big question, right? Big question. This over the top question. When in reality, it's not. I mean, who are you going to pay? Draymond and Boogie, or Clay and Kevin Durant? Or should I say or, because you can mix and match, but in reality, you're not going to pay Draymond over Clay or Kevin Durant. Let's be real. You're not going to pay Boogie Cousins over Clay or Kevin Durant. It would be silly to even debate, that part. And that's what people make it out to be, like, oh my god, they're going to lose Draymond. And the Warriors are over. No, they are not. Sure, they may lose Draymond and Boogie Cousins, but I mean, do you need them? You have Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant. You can still build a team around those people. Those are your primary assets. Golden State Warriors aren't great because of Draymond Green or Boogie Cousins. Just aren't. They aren't. Let's be honest. Let's be real. I know many people just want this dynasty, if you can even call it that. Whatever. Many people just want this to be over, and they are wondering, is it going to be over after this season? We honestly don't know. Do I think it's going to be over? Depends on what you mean with over. Like, are they going to win another championship next year? Probably not, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be a bad team. They're probably still going to be one of the best teams in the league. But I just don't see Draymond and Cousins being, these big assets that, could destroy the Warriors if they leave. Like, who cares if Draymond leaves? He's not, he's not a big deal. You can always replace Draymond with somebody else. Where are you going to find another Klay Thompson or Stephen Curry? If I'm not mistaken, and you can correct me if you think I'm wrong or if you have facts that I'm wrong, but if I am not mistaken, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant are probably the three best shooters in the league. So you're telling me that Draymond is going to be better to keep than Kevin Durant or Klay Thompson? No. Come on. So I just don't see, what the big issue is. I'm not a Warriors fan, but if I was, I would ask to keep Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson. Like, those are the two main concerns that I would have as a Warriors fan if I were one, but I'm not. I wouldn't care for Draymond. You can always hire another power forward, center, whatever it is that you are looking for. Like, I just don't see what the big issue is. Just look at, for example, the Rockets. The Rockets have Clint Capella. What they did in the off-season or free agency was he was asking for a certain amount of money. Now, the Rockets needed Capella to stay, obviously. So what they did is they allowed other teams to offer him money. Nobody did. Why? Because he's not that good. Like, yeah, he's a center and he is pretty good with James Harden and the Rockets, but he doesn't have any kind of incentives. Like, he is not a Anthony Davis. He is not Boogie Cousins that can shoot. He's not that. He's just a defender, I guess, and a little bit of offense when paired up with someone who can assist him. But it's really not that big of a deal. Like, for the Rockets to lose Capella would be a big deal, but for the Warriors to lose Draymond, I just don't see it as being the same, because the Rockets don't really have that much defense. Well, I mean, now they do, because they got Kenneth Faried, and what was it they get? Iman Shumpert, I believe, and probably somebody else, but I'm forgetting. And the point is that defense is really not that big of an incentive. Not in today's era where Stephen Curry just pulls up and shoots a three. Doesn't matter if you have CP3 on him or if you have Kyrie. He just pulls up. Same with Kevin Durant. Doesn't matter who you have on him. But let's say Boogie or Draymond. Do you think they're going to pull up like Clay and Curry do? No, right? They might defend well, but Klay Thompson is a great defender as well. So you see where I'm going? Like, you don't need Draymond. You don't need Boogie. Sure, Boogie, because he's tall, he's big, but he's not that important. The only good thing about him is his size and the fact that he can shoot. But having Curry, Kevin Durant, and Klay Thompson, you don't really need to worry about the rest. Stephen Curry is, in my opinion, very underrated for a point guard. He plays point guard like it should be played. You have different kind of point guards, but Stephen Curry plays the way it should be played. He plays like CP3 plays point guard. Not, every point guard knows how to be a point guard, if that makes sense. Like, I watch Kyrie. He doesn't know how to be a point guard. He plays a little more like a shooting guard than a point guard, but he can play point guard, but he doesn't always play point guard, if you understand like what I mean. Like, his play style is different. He might be playing the position, but plays a little different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you keep the primary three, I guess the rest kind of falls in line. Like, you don't need to worry as much as if you were to lose Klay Thompson or Kevin Durant. Because those are people who are not normal. You will not find these people just lying around on the free agency market. Like, they are one in a lifetime, I guess. So that's about it for me. If you have any comments, maybe you think I'm wrong, maybe you think I'm stupid, feel free to let me know. I think that's about it for me. Maybe you're a Warriors fan, maybe you're not, maybe you hate the Warriors. Let me know. See y'all later.